Hi guys, today we're gonna be watching the second episode of Nisemonogatari. Last episode we met the sister of Araragi for the first time. I do not know her name. We just assume that Karen is the other sister.
Yeah.
The arc should be about Karen, and we still haven't seen her. We're yet to see her. First half was Senjugahara kidnapping Araragi, and then second part was Hachikuji's friendship with Araragi, which is genuinely the most wholesome thing in this anime.
Probably,
We're gonna see what happens. But anyways, guys, let's just go and watch the next episode.
Araragi Karen, 中学3年生。6月末に誕生日を迎えて15歳。
Okay, she's 15.
から運動が得意な活発な
Oh, she's a fighter.
才能はどうやら戦闘行為にこそ向いていたらしく、あっという間に空手の黒帯を取った。あまり過ぎていてあんまり女の子という感じではない。男勝りとまでは言わないが、攻撃的な釣り目も手伝ってどこかボーイッシュなのだ。
That is actually so cool. I like her.
荒木月日。
And she's like the feminine one.
誕生日は4月の頭で、つまり現在14歳。なんというか、外見通りの中身なのだが、外見が中身を裏切っている。
Tsukihi.
中身が外見を裏切っているわけじゃないと。
Okay, they're letting us know about the sisters.
外見はいかにも女子しているが、しかしその内面はカレン以上に
Oh, wow.
What?
怒りっぽい。その
Yeah, we saw that she did start screaming at him last episode.
頭がの気に中のファイヤーシスターズ。二人はお助け隊というか、
So they're infamous.
なんかそんな正義の味方ごっこを。
Oh, wow.
ごっこじゃないよ、兄ちゃん。正義の味方じゃなくて正義そのものだよ、お兄ちゃん。
Where justice itself is crazy.
大体わかるのだ。僕は声を大にして言うことができる。ファイヤーシスターズの行為はやはり正義の味方ごっこでしか。
Are nothing but a game.
僕の自慢の妹たち。お前たちはどうしようもなく偽物なのだと。
Irredeemable fakes? What do you think that means?
No idea. Well, the
Because
story...
this is a fake story.
This is a fake
Nisemonogatari.
story, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not comprehending.
Are they
it.
real?
I need to.
Are they real, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Irredeemably
yeah, they're
fake.
100% real, but irredeemably fake. What does that mean? Do they pretend to be somebody they're not?
Because he said that they're basically warriors of justice, but at the same time they see everything as a game.
Well, they're saying it's not a game. They are justice itself. She reminds me of Kira.
Okay, you know what? I think that we're gonna see later on. Yeah, we cannot figure this out.
Summer, man. The crickets. Oh, look.
That's
Wait,
Sengoku.
家ではそうなのか？
そうってどう？
Her hair.
前髪？何のことかな？
とぼけた。
およみお兄ちゃんが初めてうちに遊びに来て振り絞ったりなんてなでこしてないよ。
She's doing her best, you know?
上がって上がって。
ああ、
What is that POV?
I
He
don't
just
know.
stepped on us.
うん。お父さんかお母さんは？
うちの親、土曜日も勤めに出てるの。
Oh, how convenient.
僕の家と一緒だ。
Just like me.
なでこの部屋2階だから。
Do we? Okay. Wow, it's so girly.
あの黒
開けないで。
Z。
およみお兄ちゃんでも許す。
I'm opening it.
Is it full of lingerie? Like, why?
There's a lock on it?
およみお兄ちゃん、そこ
Do you
に
think she has like an altar
こって
with like pictures of him?
That would be crazy.
ベッドの上以外に座ったらダメ。
Anywhere but on the bed. That.
The way she speaks, like,
この部屋なんだか暑いよね。
bro, what the fuck is this, man?
お兄ちゃんもそのパーカーを脱いだらどう？こよみお兄ちゃんはそのパーカーを脱ぐ以外ないんだよ。
縫う以外ないとは。
Why does he have no choice?
王様ゲームしよう。
Is that like truth or dare?
王様ゲームって何か知ってるのか？トランプのキングは何も関係ないんだぞ。
の命令みたいなものでしょ。
Simon says?
僕もやったことがないから詳しくは知らないけれど、多分二人でやるような遊びじゃねえだろ。
僕は別にどっちも平気だよ。されるのも。
王様ゲームはやめておこう。
Even Araragi is a bit like thrown off. Or
Question
ま
mark?
しようか。こよみお兄ちゃん。
The game of life?
うん、いいな。
人生の
I think I've played a game like this.
それこそ昔、僕ん家で一緒にやったことがあるんじゃないか？
触れたことがない。
I have played this game
僕の
Like-
体を見ても
on Steam.
になったりはしない。でよかったな、戦国。なんか変わったことないか？
どういう意味かな。
この間みたいなことはないかって。
like some
With the
apparition
snakes?
stuff.
変なおまじないは流行ってるみたいだけれど。
Does she mean love?
Oh wow, so poetic. So monogatari like.
タラちゃんたちが今なんか してる。
His sisters?
こないだの蛇の話を聞かれたし、中途半端な感じになっちゃったけど、いろいろ調べてたみたい。
まじない関係ってことだよな。正確に言えば呪いとしてはガセみたいなもんなんだろう。
Nonsense.
むしろ戦国の大将がまずかったってだけで。
本当にナデコの場合だけだと思うよ。別にララちゃんたちはっているわけじゃないんだ。ララちゃんたちは怪異と信じてさえない。むしろそんなガセみたいなこと自体を問題視しているみたいで。
Okay, so they don't care about the supernatural stuff, they care about people talking about it.
そうとしたわけじゃないだろうし、広がったおまじないはもうそいつの責任ってわけじゃないだろう。
ファイヤーシスターズらしいと
The Fire Sisters is actually so cool though.
は誰かが目的を持っ
Okay, but which one of the two is Rara? Which one of the two is she calling Rara?
てるみたいなんだよね。
I think it should be Karen.
ちゃんと話をしておく必要があるかもしれ
I guess, yeah.
その案件には戦国なでこという実例が含まれているだけにデリケートだ。お前ってその方がいいよな。前髪外でもそうしてればいいのに。
だって恥ずかしいし。
That's not true. She looks so much better with the bangs.
みお兄ちゃんがそうしろって言うなら頑張る。
I mean, if you want it, of course.
この後は何をする？
ツイスターゲーム。
それ
Twister.
どんな
Oh, that's the thing with the thingy you play on the
No,
ground.
I don't
right?
want to see them play
Yeah,
Twister.
they're
I do not
gonna.
want them.
They're gonna. Yeah, of course. We know what's gonna happen.
楽しみだな。戦国のお母さんが急に帰ってきた。
Thank you.
ちゃんのことは秘密だったから。
Oh no.
こんな格好して変態だと思われる。
That's why I didn't want to see them play Twister. Because this is what you do on Twister.
No, this is crazy.
お母さんの職場でトラブルがあったおかげで大切な何かが救われたような気がする。
Wow. Nah, Araragi was about to commit a felony, bro. What?
カンバル駿河だ。主な武器は加速装置だ。
Here's your favorite character, you know?
それ
I mean, isn't she cool though?
She's gonna say some perverted shit again, like always.
荒木先輩、すぐに裸になるから。何を言っているのだ、荒木先輩。
Why does she look so epic?
荒木先輩と言葉を交わすのだぞ。義というものだ。
こっちが叱るべき状
Why does she need to be naked?
とあるごとに機会を見つけて脱ごうとするな。
荒木先輩は私のスピードを軽く
Oh, she's already naked. Yep.
すでに
She
私
is speed itself.
であるぞって。いよいよお前の変態度合いは僕の手に負えなくなってきたな。
Look at his tail wag.
ここは私の部屋だぞ。私がたとえどんな格好でいようと、それは私の自由のはずだ。
I find it hard to believe that Kambaru is more perverted than Araragi.
ないのにせめて悪かった。
I feel like she is, bro.
格好が好きな私でも、外でマッパになることなど、たまに
Only occasionally.
あるのか？
それはもう銭湯とかで。
合宿の時の風呂でとか言うんだろ。
というところまでは正解だ。行った全裸合宿という。
A nude training camp?
What?
どうしたのだ。冗談に決まっているだろ。こんなたわごとを信じるなんて
I cannot believe anything that comes out of her mouth anymore, man.
欲しいのではないか。
なんだと？
Yeah, he is. He 100% is.
締め忘れていて、おばあちゃんが廊下を通り過ぎていった。
Oh my god, no!
ちゃんがものすごく悲しそうな
Oh, it's so nice!
The disappointment
ことなく通り去ってしまう。
and just left.
卵娘がマッパで電話してたらな。
おしまいだ。これから私はどんな顔をしておばあちゃんと話せばよいのだ。
僕受けてるとこ悪いけど、スケジュールが空いちゃってさ、お前の部屋の片付け、今日やっちゃっていいか？
付けの都合はいくらでも荒木先輩に合わせよう。
Dude, I need help with somebody to clean, like, the room, you know? Like... Oh, he is fast. I wonder why.
Who is this? Oh, is this Karen? This is Karen.
Yeah, it is. Look, she's dressed like a bee as well, like black and white.
This is actually so
black
cute.
and white. Black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
He did that on purpose.
But she is very, what's it called? Athletic. An enemy?
に着く場所であんな格好して明日ないにも程があるわ。しかし自意識を持て。ご近所で評判になったりしたらどうするんだ？
I feel like she already has a reputation.
投げにしている気配が。
何してんだよお前。
奉仕活動だよ。いわば
Community service?
何がボランティアだ。得意げに横文字使ってんじゃねえよ、バカ。
Why? Because she's cleaning up the streets, like from...
Yeah, that's what I would imagine. From pests. Ooh.
危ないだろ。
危ないのはお前たちの活動だ。
から奉仕活動だって。誰だと思ってるんだ。
知らねえよ。
百鬼夜行をぶった切るデカマスターだ。
うわ、かっけえ。
Guess that's what they mean when they say it's all a game.
プールではないな。
そりゃあ私も
てしね。そんなかっこ悪い姿勢でやたらかっこいいセリフを言うという面白芸だけは。
Okay, so she lives in her own little world.
じゃあこれからはこれを私の持ちネタとして
She also has that like egg.
何でもいいからかっこいいことを言ってみろ。
通りたくば私を倒してからにしろ。
予想
That's cool. That's Aura.
で先に行け。
Okay. She sounds very reliable, you know?
いろいろとやらなきゃいけないことがあって、話なら夜にでも家で月日ちゃんと一緒にするからさ。それで勘弁してくんない？
I thought they're always together. Why are they not together?
I don't know.
We haven't seen them together at all yet.
うん。
What? Let us know.
Yeah, we love it when anime does that, you
Yeah.
know? Our favorite part.
これで本当にもうすぐ終わりそう。
What will be over?
話はどうやら私の武勇伝になりそうだぜ。
ってまで街中を逆立ちして歩いてるって知ったことが今日の僕の最大の不幸だ。
邪魔。アスタラビスタ。
What? That was actually a cool exit. Hasta la vista. Suruga's grandmother. Be kind to Suruga, Koyomi-kun.
Wow, she's speaking to him, telling
Oh my
him to like
God.
that she's like as if she's like special.
Oh my
Oh my god.
No.
Again, oh yeah, that's what her room is like.
She's not actually naked.
She is though.
Is that why Araragi wanted to go today? He was hoping for that?
今お前が寝返りを打つと大変なことになる。
先輩の前なのに恥ずかしい。
I don't think she cares.
Is she okay? Is she depressed?
もなしでいきなり襖を開けるなど、私の知る限り最高の人格者であると
He wanted to see that, Chillih.
ないな。
This is crazy. I mean, he was speeding with a bike.
へこんでるお前を見たいと思って。
Huh?
Depressed?
のでよければいくらでも見てもらって構わんぞ。これがカンバル駿河の真の姿だ。ありのままのカンバル駿河だ。
悪かったカンバル。責任を取らせてくれ。
凛とはなんだ荒木先
He doesn't mean that response.
What?
輩。なぜ結婚
Why? Because he saw her naked?
うんとはいえ裸見ちゃったし。
段階をいくつか飛ばしている。
Truly a man of honor.
荒木先輩は一体どれほどの数の女性と
Good question.
結婚しなければならないのだろう。
A whole harem.
人聞きの悪いことを言うなよ。
非常に魅力的な提案ではあるが、しかし責任は取らなくてよい。戦場ヶ原先輩から怒られてしまう。
Mad is an understatement.
荒木先輩、一つだけお願いがあるのだが聞いてもらえるかな。
僕はお前の奴隷だ。
服を着たいので廊下で待っていてもらえるかな。
Was he disappointed
I think so.
that she has to get dressed?
Because he could have went to her place tomorrow, but he insisted on coming today.
練習用のユニフォームか。
この頃、全国大会出場を決めた時の記念品だ。際のメンバーが寄せ書きをくれているだろう。
大切にするという概念がないのか。
この胸の中に置いてある。
いいセリフだけど。ってお前が実際にバスケしているとこ1試合くらいしか見てないんだよな。着てみてくれないか。
構わんぞ。ちと印象はだいぶ違ってしまうと思うが。
お前。
Yeah, by the way, I haven't even noticed her
Yeah, I
hair did
did
get
notice
longer.
that.
髪の伸びる速度って1ヶ月1センチくらいだって聞くけど5センチは伸びてるよ。
Well,
私はエロエロだからな。
she does have a hairy friend on her hand.
具体的にはペペロンチーノをいやらしい言葉だと長年勘違いしていたくらいエロエロだ。食べた
What?
家族間通話を家族間通派と思っていたい。家族間無料と思っていたのだ。
アットホームに言い直してもダメ。
そういえば勘違いしていたのも記憶に新しい。
それはエロとは関係ないただの勘違いだ。
試合中にブレスレットと言ってあ
What?
チームメイトのポカーンとした顔は忘れられない。
やめろ。そのエピソー
She's so goofy.
こんな感じだ荒木先輩。あの頃の気分になるな。
ド。現役時代のことか。
いや全裸合宿。
自覚ありまくりかよ。燃えるゴミかな。
それは燃えるがゴミじゃない。腐ってはいても必要なものだ。
What is it?
Something about glasses.
はきちんと区別をつけて読んでいるのか。
に見えるものだ。正しい評価を下すためには知識と教養が必要なのだ。
結局全
The glasses wearing
Wedding secretary.
secretary.
好きなんだなって思って。お前本当は大して変態じゃ
Like handsome girls?
I
好
guess.
きって上司なら当たり前じゃないか。そん
She doesn't like guys.
楽しむのも当然だ。アイドルグループみたいなもんだろ。
例えないでくれ。
超えないとときめかないとかそういうことはないわけじゃん。
いやだからそんなことを言われたら私はもうおしまいだ。脱ぐ今すぐ脱ぐから。
いやいやいやいや。
What is that reflex of her to strip?
考えてみれば普通だしな。今までいろいろ言って悪かったよ。
謝っ ってほしいんじゃない。
さっき電話で他ならぬお前自身が言っていたようにの方がいやらしいんじゃないか。
違う。そのハ
Her title of being a pervert is being stolen, Chillih.
僕の血統にはハートなビールもあるんだ。はい、分かっている。ほら、よく探してくれ。
さなきゃないようなものは本当の自分とは。
Wow, she said if you don't know what
What?
it is, you're not a real one.
好意を持って身の潔白を示すしか。覚悟って大丈夫だ。痛いのは最初だけだ。
What?
強くなる。
What is she talking
What?
about?
That's crazy. What did she do to him?
私好みの筋肉だ。実に触り心地が良い。こら暴れるな。パンツが脱が。
He's tapping out. What is she doing?
Why?
いついかなるテンションの時に八九時を見かけたとしてもから行為には及ぶまいとそう誓ったのだった。
Wow, he really just got a taste of his own medicine. He'll be nicer to Hachikuji from now. Dude, he actually just got sexually assaulted.
I mean, you're going to Kambaru's place. I don't
But
know
he
what
kind
you're
of like
expecting.
tricked her into doing it.
Yes, he was like provoking her the whole time. And also, I don't get that point with like the boys' love. Are most of the books there just like boys' love? Because I think they mentioned that in the first episode that we met Kambaru, but I forgot. And apparently that book with the glasses was about boys' love and that the guy wasn't that hot because he wore glasses. And he was basically telling her that, oh, I thought that you would like those like hot guys, you know, hot guy on hot guy. And she was explaining that it's not just hot guys on hot guys, but then she got embarrassed. Like, I'm so confused.
She said that there's like way more to it than that.
Yeah.
Explain it to us in the comments, guys. But like, yeah,
That was so
Araragi was pretty
confusing.
much pushing her buttons. And now he'll be nicer to Hachikuji from now on because...
But to be fair, I like seeing Kambaru and Araragi together because she doesn't like guys, so I feel safe around her. Even though she is sexually
Did you not see
assaulting her.
what she just did to
yes,
him?
but it's not because she actually likes him. She's just kind of weird and crazy.
I don't feel like that justifies it.
Like,
honestly.
for now, it kind of like annoys me spending time with Sengoku. Because she's so obvious, and then he's so dense. And I just want Senjugahara to find him and beat him up.
Maybe I can see why he's kidnapped.
Yes!
She needs to protect him.
She needs to do that every day.
Protect him from
Why is
Sengoku,
he-
from Kambaru, from Tsubasa. Protect him from everyone, dude. Like, he needs to be locked up.
And also, to me, it is so obvious that he did indeed go because he wanted to see her naked.
Yeah, he was even disappointed when she said, I'll go dress up.
Yes!
That's what it felt like.
But why is he allowing himself to act like that when he has Senjugahara?
I don't know, because he's a pervert. He can't help it, I guess.
But if you're a pervert, can you not go and be perverted towards your girlfriend?
I don't know, Vanessa. This is just the way he is. I couldn't
And
tell
is
you.
what Kambaru did to him really actually gonna force him into getting some character development and not harassing Hachikuji anymore?
I hope she doesn't deserve it, man. She's a victim, genuinely.
And also about Karen, I think Karen's character design so far is my favorite one.
She is really cool.
I just really like how she looks. Like, it is like very tomboyish. It looks very sporty and very comfy, like the way she's dressed. I like her, like, is it called like a pigtail or like a ponytail?
Twin tail.
Twin. It's just on one side.
It's just
I
on
think.
one, then it's just a point.
Yeah, and I love that because yellow is one of my, I think, my favorite color in general.
Yeah.
It looks so beautiful. The other person that I really like character design is Kisushoto Aserola. Yeah.
Say the
you
whole
know?
name 5 times.
Oh my god, what was the name? Heart to Underblado, Kiss Shot Acerola.
I just say
Shot
kiss shot,
Acerola,
bro.
Heart Underblade. I think.
Something like
No,
that.
Kiss Shot Acerola, Orion, Heart Underblade. I think that's it.
You're actually... I could never.
Let me know if I was correct in saying it, just like this last one try, and I'll feel very proud of myself.
Yeah. Also, did you notice how she's dressed in bee colors? Because she's the Karen bee.
Yeah.
And her sister has to be the butterfly because she's like...
Okay, so bees sting and butterflies are like
Yeah.
beautiful and like gentle.
What's her name?
Tsukihi. Tsukihi.
Okay, guys, can you explain her name, what it actually means in like the Japanese terms?
Tsuki means moon.
Yeah, but like at the beginning of Nisemonogatari, Senjugahara... No. Yeah, Senjugahara was pretty much like talking about like bees and like sting like a bee. How does the saying go again?
Oh my god.
Sting like a bee, float like a butterfly, and like they're both just the bee and the butterfly, and they're like martial artists, and they
yeah.
go around solving like problems or like being like justice. And I feel like they're kind of like actually living in a fake world in their own brain. They're creating up like what
Like a
they want to be.
fantasy
Yeah,
world.
like a fantasy world. And that's why probably this season is called Nisemonogatari, which is like a fake story.
Ooh.
Because they're living in their own world.
You're cooking.
Maybe.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, but at the same time, I'm still very doubtful about how credible like that saying is that they actually live in a fake world. Because to me, like those sisters, they genuinely look very like smart and I don't know.
Capable
Yeah.
of solving things.
Yes. Like even Karen, apparently she doesn't believe in, like both of them I think don't believe in the natural, and they're getting annoyed at the supernatural, and they're getting annoyed that the supernatural word is like being spread and people are talking about
Yeah, and
this.
they're investigating that phenomenon. Yeah, but they'll have to, because
like they live in their own fake world,
Yeah.
and then they judge the supernatural world.
And think about it, how interesting is it gonna be when they realize that there is supernatural, and
they most likely
they've
will.
been living in this supernatural like kind of made up world in their own heads, but now they're actually gonna realize that there is like a fantasy world in their world,
Maybe.
which is gonna be really interesting
If that
to see.
happens, yeah, that would be really cool to see. And also another thing is I genuinely love their contrast so much. Like Karen and Tsukihi.
Yeah, one is very
The bee
tomboyish,
and the
one is very
flower.
feminine.
That is so beautiful. And this reminds me of do you not remember from back in Monogatari 5WH1?
Yeah, that meant that they're always supposed
They're always
to be together.
but they're
Yeah,
not.
But they're not right now.
No.
Why are they not together now?
Do they maybe have problems?
I doubt it. At the same night, like chronologically, I'm guessing next episode they're gonna explain to Araragi, because like Karen B was pretty much saying that like she's gonna come back with like a heroic tale at the end of the day, and she's gonna tell both of them.
But I thought that they're like gonna be going and protecting the town together.
Ah man, they're so cool. I wanna know more about them.
I also want to know more about them. This is
them.
really interesting. I really like their personas.
Like, just like going around like to Sengoku and Kambaru and like just like
Kambaru, no, we can go to Kambaru. That's fine.
Maybe we don't need to go to Kambaru anymore. Like.
What? Why? I like Kambaru. I think we should
Yeah,
just
but
stop.
he's going to Kambaru for the wrong reasons.
We should just stop going to. I was gonna say Shinobu, because I was thinking about her. We should just stop going to Sengoku's place, and we should maybe. Can you let us know what's going on with Shinobu, by the way? Like, where is she? What's going on? Did she travel?
In his shadow. I don't
She's
know.
still there? Like, can she come out and do something? I
I'm
wanna
guessing.
see her.
I'm guessing.
Like, is she gonna be like occasionally coming out just to drink some blood and going back in? This is not enough. We need more Shinobu, honestly.
Yeah, but first, the sisters comes first.
Yep. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.